Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Set to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down. A nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. That's good for a Bills first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Allen now on first down. Right back to Hill. This is Cup. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen gonna throw again. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Buys time, rolling right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bass's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Having gained up that handful there. And Oliver there to make the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. And stick with Achane. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Close it at the 7. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down. 1st and goal.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Matthew Wright set to
Wright ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at first down here.
Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And now it's second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Allen on third down. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fabio 18. Ready.
They are going for it. Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That one's complete over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has room into the secondary. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 7. Tyler Bass to kick off
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Throwing here, Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That's caught. Devon Achane. Still going inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A pickup there of 39. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
15-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets in need of some points before the break. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air. We'll drop this down to A-Chain. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Trying for it, it's A-Chan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets making a 1-score game before halftime. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. And now Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, the Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go.
They will go. It's Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
15-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Jets are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Thomas on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Nick, let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Back to throw now, Allen. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk the turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll whip this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Bills going nickel, third down.
Ready, go.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
First down.
Cook, back to 60. Back.
With the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Hawk 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
70 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. In the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
18 Cardinals.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're in long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
29-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryan is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Allen setting up to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Gabe, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lions.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all. To begin the final frame. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Taking a deep shot here. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, Can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
And it does. That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen now on 1st down. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Allen to throw. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bills 1st down.
Looking inside the red zone. Near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Middle.
To the air again, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65, 60, 70, Simba Wolf.
Throwing here, Allen. Cut out left. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets with a little more work to do to win it here. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Like it. Ready.
On 1st down, Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk ask a thrower for something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Oh, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing now. Higgins downfield, and he has it. 48 plays brought to an end. This one reaches the 35-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Shot.
Achane, a first down carry. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready, break. Come on, come on. Set. Gravity Lions.
Here he is to throw. This connects with Higgins. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11.
Here's Achane up the middle. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
The Jets take their first time out, and they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down carry for Achane. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
No gain on the play. It's now third and...
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So much pressure resting on this kick from Matthew Wright. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Set to kick off.
Ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock. The final play of our game. And the win goes to the Jets.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade. Face covered, cutting through your guard.